And you don't
college football as a coach.
You
got to choose if you want to win the moral high ground or you want to win the game.
You don't think you could be both?
I think if someone can, it might be Deion. Given the amount of time that most coaches get.
I agree with that second sentence.
I don't think he will get it.
Okay, respect.
I think that because of how boisterous it has been and the expectations have risen as high as they have, as quickly as they have,
really,
and it has benefited him in doing so, it will be the thing that causes him to not get to that level. And I love the fact that he's checking students on, like, this emeritus professor or, whatever is paid $80,000 a year to deal with these shenanigans.
Facts.
Deion's like, what we're not going to do is make this person's life
harder.
Like, they're in here, they're trying to make you better, they're trying to teach you something.
Very simply.
Like, what we're not going to do is this. But those kids are not there for that class either.
True. Both things are true.
So I find it difficult to be like, you need to pay attention, you need to do well. That's one statement.
Yeah.
You need to be respectful.
Facts.
That's another statement.
Yep.
I think he could have stopped that. You guys just need to be. I understand the game.
Yeah.
Just be respectful.
I'm like, bro, you could have pulled your son to the side because we know his son has got to be one of these people.
The ringleader.
His son, the only person in Colorado with the Cybertruck. You think he's showing up to class, attentive, paying attention, trying to be a great student?
Can we be honest? He could be more successful without his sons there. I think.
Oh, probably. Yeah, probably.
I think that if he didn't have the I need my son to be successful. I'm here to make sure my son is successful, and I need to make all of these other kids successful.
It's a lot of pots on that grease. I got you.
I can see
that's a saying I'm taking with me.
I'll take it with you. I think I commend it. I am as a man, as trying to be a good leader, as a father, as a former teacher. Listen, pay teachers more money. They ain't here for all these shenanigans here. I think you hit it on the head. At least be respectful. If you're not going to do my work, if you ain't going to show up, cool, whatever. Some people are in this class. This classroom is not only college football players.
No.
And a lot of you college football players.
Probably is. Most of them take the same class.
Sure, but in
it's a requirement.
In this auditorium of 250, and most of y'all, be honest, you need to be in this class because you ain't going to be in the pros.
No. That's true.
Look at my eyes.
9 out of 10
look,
of them.
Look at my eyes.
Yeah.
So shut your mouth.
And there's no Europe to go to.
So with that right there, so that's a big thing. So I salute going to Deion, continue to teach young people about respect and integrity and good character. I'm all here for it for sure. I found it just absolutely fascinating of the PowerPoint. And it just being on big display right here.
He sat up at midnight like, I'm going to pull this together.
Just getting it in out here.
Shout out to that assistant that did that because we know Deion, I don't know where the darn computer.
That's true. Two fingers, 8 toes. Not working.
Anybody says darn that much don't know nothing about PowerPoint slides.
Let me tell you, Deion is probably the best. He's probably got the most phrases to not cuss.
Yeah.
Remember that growing up?
Which is so crazy.
Bro,
Somebody
I remember in middle school.
Who did a lot of cocaine. That's such a wild thing.
Such a wild thing. The transition?
Yeah.
The transition to be able to snort coke off of models back in 92 and then be like, heck no.
Heck no. Darn it.
Mother trucker?
Yeah. Jesus is a powerful drug. He's gonna lead one of the biggest churches in the world one day.